Chapter 7 Signs. Your dog is deeply bonded with you. Not every owner gets this. Have you ever wondered, if your dog is truly bonded with you, are you the one they hold dear in their heart? Not every dog leaves a mark of affection on their human. Some relationships stop at care, but never reach true emotional connection. But if your dog shows any of the signs below, congratulations, you're not just their caregiver. You're a piece of their heart they never want to lose. Your dog reacts strongly when you're sad. Dogs are deeply sensitive to human emotions. Even if you say nothing, they can sense the shift in your breath and your gaze. When you're hurting, they don't distract or demand. They simply show up, quietly, but with deep understanding. There's no need for words. That small touch is enough, like a friend saying, "I'm here, and I'll stay until you're okay." They may not know why you're upset, but their instinct tells them what you need most right now is silent presence. To a deeply bonded dog, your pain is an emergency, and they will always show up without hesitation. They can't wipe your tears, but they can carry your sadness with loyalty and a heart that loves in silence. Your dog wants to sleep near you. Sleep is when dogs are most vulnerable, and if the place they choose to rest is near you, that speaks volumes. They don't need warm blankets or soft pillows. They just need your breath, your heartbeat, to know they're exactly where they feel safest. Even in sleep, they're aware, just to be sure you're still there. As long as you don't leave, nothing else matters. That kind of patience doesn't come from instinct. It comes from deep trust, a belief that you're the only home they need. To a dog, no place is more peaceful than beside the one they love. Even when you're hurting, they still choose to rest beside you to guard your sleep. Your dog chooses to sleep near you every day. You're not just their owner, you're their warmth, their safety, their entire world. Your dog touches you for no reason. What seems like a random touch is actually your dog's way of staying connected. They touch you to know you're still there and still theirs. With their nose, head, or paw, that touch carries a silent message. We are one. Let's never be apart. When you're hurting, they don't need grand gestures. Sometimes, one gentle touch is enough to ease your heart. Even while they sleep, they find ways to stay connected to you, like a child who refuses to let go of their mother's hand. Every time you leave and come back, that small touch is their familiar way of saying, "You're still here, that's all I needed." If your dog often touches you for no reason, it's not just a habit. It's a clear sign of a love that doesn't need words. Your dog follows you everywhere. If your dog follows every step you take, like a shadow, that's not just habit. It's silent devotion. They don't care what you're doing. What matters is where you are so they can stay close. A deeply bonded dog doesn't need to constantly touch you. Just being near you is enough to feel secure. They don't need your attention or your words. They just want to be close enough to feel your presence. Even in your most private moments, they want to stay near. Not for a reason, but simply to feel that you're still there. It's not curiosity, it's love. You are the center of their world, and wherever you go, that's where home is. Your dog listens without needing rewards. Training with treats is common. But when a dog obeys with just a glance or a small gesture, that's something truly special. When there's no treat, no praise, but they still respond to your command, the only motivation is the love they have for you. No yelling, no repeating, just one look. And to your dog, that look means, I trust you completely. A deeply bonded dog can read your body language. They don't wait for orders. They feel you and respond in harmony. To dogs like this, the greatest reward isn't food. It's doing the very thing that makes you happy. To them, your love is the most valuable reward, and obedience is how they say, I love you back. Your dog nudges their head into you. A head nudge may seem simple, but it's filled with emotion. It's their way of touching your heart. It's not just excitement, it's a silent, loving greeting. You're home. I really missed you. They can sense your sadness. That nudge, it's their way of saying, I'm here. We'll get through this together. When a dog nudges you and stays, it's the clearest sign of trust. No fear, no hesitation. That gentle nudge is like a quiet message. I'm here, and I want to stay close to the safest place I know, you. When your dog chooses to nudge you, and no one else, it means they've chosen you as the only one worthy of their lifelong affection. Your dog looks at you with deep eyes. Dogs can't speak, but their eyes hold an entire world. Every look they give you tells a story only you can understand. If your dog often looks at you deeply, unprompted, not for food or play, that's a true and heartfelt connection. They observe you closely, every shift in expression, every change in tone, as if trying to understand how you feel before you even say a word. That's not just a stare, it's empathy, a silent form of comfort from one heart to another. When you become the center of your dog's gaze, not for food, but for love, you truly mean everything to them. There are some looks you'll never forget, and for a deeply bonded dog, that gaze says one thing: I trust you forever. If your dog shows more than 3 of these signs, congratulations! You're someone truly special. Not everyone gets to be that. You're not just a caregiver. You've become the very center of their emotional world. Dogs can be friendly with many, but their loyalty, they give that to only one. They don't need you to be perfect. They just need you to be there, day after day. They miss you every time you go, and their happiest moment isn't getting fed. It's when you come back. A dog's love doesn't fade with time. Once they've imprinted you in their heart, they hold it there for life. Dogs don't care if you're rich or poor, busy or free. They only need one thing: for you to be theirs and always be. And when their time grows short, they'll use their final moments just to be with you, just like they were at the very beginning. Because a dog's love doesn't need conditions. Once they've imprinted on you, they'll be loyal for the rest of their life. If you found this video meaningful, take a moment to hug your 4-legged friend, even if it's just for a few seconds today. They may not speak, but their hearts remember every loving moment you share, even the smallest ones. Let that love reach even further with a like, a share, a subscribe, so together we can spread something truly beautiful. We'll keep sharing emotional, honest stories about dogs, our loyal companions who love us without needing words. Because sometimes, one gentle touch, a glance, or a quiet breath beside you is enough to heal a whole weary day. Thank you for listening to the hearts of dogs, and for letting their love, though silent, be heard every day.